predict, and vote to gain points. Compete with other esports fans and climb the leaderboards. Straight, everything esports.
This roster, what do they have planned?
Well, they have AP in the Elise, but I feel they still need some more AP damage. I'm still looking at things like Akama to being safe, but they're actually going for the Orianna here as an analyst, is Hylissang, because he's one of the best roaming supports and playmaking supports that we have in the league. And while he does a lot of damage,
that's a kill.
That is a kill.
Side, Vulcan is down, and first blood goes to Hilly. The prowling projectile chases as well. Vulcan does manage to escape that one thanks to the flash. Top side now, it's Lyra coming up to help Huni. Whippo wants to get himself away from this one. TP's going to be coming in from both sides. Fnatic will arrive a little bit earlier, but it's Nemesis showing up only to find himself in a 1 versus 3. Demonte, Huni, and Lyra looking to finish this one off. Nemesis trying to run away. Flash out from Huni.
We'd see a fight, even if Clutch is all here first.
Clutch is staying towards it, but Nemesis is going in. He drops down the Shroud, and Whippo will be the one to pop Vulcan. Over the wall goes Clutch Gaming to try to get themselves away. It's one dead on the side of Clutch. Cocoon's able to find its mark onto Broxa. Sonic Wave shot out, but will not hit anyone here. Huni also making his way down into this skirmish now. Reckless also walking up from the bottom side. It's Fnatic in the pit. They have the man advantage. It's 5v4. Vulcan is alive. He's making his way down here, but he's not in range quite yet. Clutch Gaming, they're trying to make Fnatic consider the idea of the steal, trying to buy just a little bit more time. Nice CC coming down. Whippo going to be taking a little bit of damage there. Drake down to 1,000. Broxa looking to smite it. He's got the secure, but Whippo's going to be taken low. Lyra's taken lower. Damage coming through. Whippo going down. Fnatic are on the run.
Reckless, no flash.
Gaming still looking to find the damage. Reckless looks to go in. There's nowhere else to go. He's going down. Huni takes the kill.
Such an awkward...
First, Whippo's going to continue taking just a little bit of damage. A chip here, a poke there, as Lyra continues to crawl through these brushes, making sure he's clearing out the vision as he goes. Lyra and Vulcan wanting to make some kind of a move here. Broxa looking to continue to try to defend his ally. A nice denial on the taunt, and Whippo is done. Clutch Gaming find themselves a kill. They'll
To Siege. Now Fnatic want to try and answer. The teleport's coming through. Shen ulti is up.
Fnatic ready to fight for this. Reckless and Hylissang after Cody's son. Cody's got the flash, but is there even a reason to use it? You are dead. Reckless brings down the sword of justice. Brox is stunned up into the wall. He's going down next. Clutch Gaming respond 1 for 1. Rift Herald at half HP, but Shelly has lost her patience.
It might have to do with the fact that Fnatic are all melee champions, as Whippo gets jumped on.
And that CC.
What is Whippo doing? We've seen
Top side still trying to shove this minion wave up. Cody's son will continue just farming underneath the turret as well as he can. Nemesis hanging around mid, but won't find a lot. Cody's got to be very respectful of the dive power of this Fnatic bot.
Can I think of things like an Akali in the late game and its ability to just insta-kill a lot of these squishy members, I think, yeah, okay. And, Hylissang getting caught out here.
Quick fade onto Hilly, CC coming through, and that cat is out of there. Colpita, he's done. Reckless gonna go down next. The damage is too much. A double kill for Lyra.
Well, we don't need to talk about fantastically. They've now accelerated their gold lead to over 4K, and Fnatic are running out of options.
Cody's son in some trouble, walked too far away from that turret, and Fnatic can punish and find something in return.
What we just saw there...
Poised for a potential fight.
Yeah, where do we go from here? Because Clutch will want to try and find initiations onto this very grouped up Fnatic. And if they can just burst out Reckless, that's a flash.
Reckless takes a lot of damage, keeps himself alive though. Nice tempered fade coming in, making sure Fnatic are not able to mount the counterattack. Down now onto Lyra. Whippo gonna be soaking some damage from Huni there, who's also gonna be taken very low. And Broxa, he's got the shutdown.
And so much of that was actually off Luden's Echo poke from the Yuumi, just kind of snuck it in there onto Huni, and now Fnatic is just gonna try and stick around.
Must respect Reckless and Hylissang though. Keeping himself decent enough health there, as Clutch Gaming have taken over the bottom side river, looking to secure the Mountain Drake for themselves. Vulcan wants to get the binding. So well done.
Shen.
But the follow-up damage isn't there, and it just baits Huni into a death. Fnatic have found the opportunity to strike. Nemesis will look for even more. Lyra's trying to get himself away, but Cody's son brings out the culling. Nemesis having a dash right. Kills overall, still no deaths on him. Zhonya's Hourglass completed on the Elise, along with the Repel, makes it very hard to actually kill this guy. Vulcan gonna take some damage there from Nemesis, as Clutch Gaming will again look to make some kind of a move. The Yuumi is going to get stasis up, but she's on top of the Garen, and Broxa again
These Bard engages, their pressure is all in the favor of Fnatic right now. Now they have tempo in both the top and the bottom lane, and they're looking to dive to Monte.
Monte trying to keep himself alive in this one for a little bit. Finds a shockwave onto a couple of people. Whippo taken down to half HP. DeMonte's still alive for now, but he's not long for this world. Shut down for Broxa.
A big pick there for some danger. While all this has been happening, Nemesis has been sitting in a side lane. He now has a level advantage over DeMonte. His items are good to go, and now he's looking for a flank.
Coming in to see if they can find this pincer attack onto Clutch Gaming. Vulcan wants to get away through the wall. Whippo's going to be in some trouble. It's actually Clutch Gaming who have to be on the lookout. Whippo's on a killing spree. Reckless just soaking up so much of this damage. Cody's son will finally take him down. Can Clutch Gaming do anything else with that kill? Lyra on the side trying to find the cocoon. Has to get himself away now. Cody's son's going to be rooted up. And Fnatic have got the fight.
And the crowd erupts. 4-for-1 goes in their favor. And it looks like that they're not going to be able to convert it into a Baron, but they will finally take down that mid-tier 1.
Fnatic really doesn't have good Baron take. It's one of the
Clutch Gaming as they're trying to stabilize in the mid game, but Fnatic get more and more terrifying as the clock moves forward. It may be half past Tanner time. We'll see if they can find some sort of a play onto Reckless. The answer is no. Broxa has to retreat, but the rampage goes over to Whippo, who gets the kill onto Vulcan. So hard to keep this guy locked down. And by the way,
Yuumi.
In case anybody forgot what Yuumi is, that's what Yuumi is.
That's what carry Yuumi is. Oh, Huni's dead, and this could potentially lead to much more for Fnatic. They're going to try and stop this, though.
Secure it. Broxa drops to half HP. He finds a Sonic Wave down onto Lyra, but Huni is taken out. Lyra stays alive for now, goes up into the rappel, gets away to the honey fruit to stay alive. Broxa's still going to look to find more to stop you from making those plays. Last elemental Drake of the game is alive here. Clutch Gaming will take care of this one, burst that down. Really
Game because so much of Reckless and Hilly zoning people around is you have to like push them into something. And if he pushes them into a fed Nemesis, that's when Fnatic converts. But Huni, there he goes again.
Reckless, he's not even phased by this. Nemesis in some trouble from Lyra off the side, but now Lyra's up into the rappel. He's going to be in some trouble once he lands back down. Stasis keeping him alive. Cody with some damage over the wall. Lyra's going to be kept alive. Now Scoop Whippo into the middle of everybody. Now he's tanking up the damage. Vulcan finds some. Shut down for DeMonte.
These fights.
No armor penetration still on this Tristana. You have to wonder
Whippo
how well that's going to work out. Clutch Gaming committing to this Elder Drake. They've got it down to about half HP, but they appear to have only leashed for Fnatic. DeMonte gets himself away, but only for a moment. Nemesis going to be taken low now. Culling coming out from Cody's son. Nemesis at 200 HP. Both sides are away from the Elder, but Clutch Gaming has critical HP levels. Whippo looks to make the taunt happen onto Huni. Tempered Fate onto the Fnatic members in the pit. The kill onto Whippo.
Where's Huni?
Looking to find some moves onto Cody's son. He's taken low. Rex is still finding more damage on the CG lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, Fnatic with the team fight win.
It was Nemesis in the back.
With the Shen ult, but because Whippo had the flank and they found DeMonte, they both committed, they knew their target.
As we hop out of the What's Your Move replay, it's Clutch Gaming trying to make this stop happen. They need to prevent Fnatic from getting both of the super buffs at once. But it's so much easier said than done. Nemesis going in. DeMonte whiffs the ulti, and that is surely the game. A double kill for Whippo, and Fnatic will move towards the Clutch Gaming base.
The dive bros of Whippo and Nemesis find the kills. They're diving for more. Can they find these kills? Surely they're looking to end the game.
Lyra goes up into the repel, but he can't do anything except buy a couple of seconds. Fnatic, they've got the minions, they've got the Elder buff, and they've got the Nexus in their sights.
Only 2 alive for Clutch Gaming. Fnatic didn't look pretty early, but they just continued to grind down Clutch Gaming. 22 kills, they're going for more.
Reckless going for the flash initiation. Broxa gets another one onto Vulcan this time. The Nexus turrets are melting, and it was shaky early, but Fnatic show what Europe can do, and they find their first win here in the group stage.
A very important win for Fnatic to make sure they don't start this group 0-2. You can see from their reactions, they're not particularly thrilled with the way in which this happened, but all that matters, and we're going to keep saying this, is the victory.
A win's a win.
And when we think about how expectations for this group are that Clutch are the underdogs, Clutch are looking to try and upset and create surprises, I did like what we saw from them in the early game, but the moment they transitioned into the mid, it felt like that they didn't know how to